Good morning. Welcome again. I know it's been a little bit since I've done my Bibliomancy with Women Who Run with Wolves, but timing is everything. So I've got a section here that I'd already, about 2 days ago, it had come to me. So I folded it and waited for the perfect time to share with you. And so that day is today. So let's get right into it. What is the basic nutrition for the soul? Well, it differs from creature to creature, but here are some combinations. Consider them psychic macrobiotics. For some women, air, night, sunlight, and trees are necessities. For others, words, paper, and books are the only things that satiate. For others, color, form, shadow, and clay are the absolutes. Some women must leap, bow, and run, for their souls crave dance. Yet others crave only a tree-leaning space. There is another issue to be dealt with. They learn to be survivors. It is tough to spend years among those who cannot help you to flourish. Being able to say that one is a survivor is an accomplishment. For many, the power is in the name itself. And yet comes a time in the individuation process when the threat or trauma is significantly past. Then it is time to go to the next stage after survivorship, to healing and thriving. If we stay as survivors only without moving to thriving, we limit ourselves and cut our energy to ourselves and our power in the world to less than half. One can take so much pride in being a survivor that it becomes a hazard to further creative development. Sometimes people are afraid to continue beyond survivor status, for it is just that, a status, a distinguishing mark, a damn straight, bet your buttons, better believe it accomplishment. Instead of making survivorship the centerpiece of one's life, it is better to use it as one of the many badges, but not the only one. Humans deserve to be dripping in beautiful remembrances, medals, and decorations for having lived, truly lived, and triumphed. Once the threat is past, there is a potential trap in calling ourselves by names taken on during the most terrible times of our lives. It creates a mindset that is potentially limiting. It is not good to base the soul identity solely on the feats and losses and victories of the bad times. While survivorship can make a woman tough as beef jerky, at some point, allying with it exclusively begins to inhabit new development. When a woman insists, "I am a survivor," over and over again, once the time for its usefulness is past, the work ahead is clear. We must loosen the person's clutch on the survivorship archetype, otherwise nothing else can grow. I liken it to a tough little plant that managed without water, sunlight, nutrients, to send out brave and ornery little leaf anyway, in spite of it all. But thriving means, now that the bad times are behind, to put ourselves into occasions of the lush, the nutritive, the light, and there to flourish, to thrive with bushy, shaggy, heavy blossoms and leaves. It is better to name ourselves names that challenge us to grow as free creatures. That is thriving. That is what was meant for us. As usual, I want to thank you for joining me for this Bibliomancy with Women Who Run with Wolves. If you haven't got a copy of this book, I encourage you to track you down a copy. There are many small versions on the internet. I think I gave probably less than $5 for my copy, and it is well worn and battered and dog-eared and underlined and highlighted. It is absolutely one of the top tools in my toolkit in my spirituality path and in my life path. Anyway, if you like these videos, maybe consider subscribing. Hit your little notification bell button there, and I try to upload once a week here or there. I'm really enjoying these series. It just seems like whatever is meant to come is just so poignant in what's going on, I know, in my life, but I know that it touches others as well. So, anyway, yeah, like, subscribe, maybe share it with another woman that could benefit, because I think all women could benefit, but a woman in your life that could benefit from these readings and knowledge about this book. So anyway, everyone have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time. Many blessings from the holler. Bye.